and welcome to Cooking with Craig. Today we're going to be creating pumpkin and cheese scones. So what we need for the scone recipe, we need full cream milk, we need soda water, we need bicarbonate soda, we need self-raising flour, we need a little bit of sugar, pumpkin and cheese of course. So to start with, we need to get our dry ingredients all ready and all sifted through the sieve to make sure we've got no lumps. So let's start with that. Okay, to start with, what we require is 3.5 cups of self-raising flour. One. 2, 3 and a half. We also need 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate soda, 1 teaspoon of table salt, 1 tablespoon of white sugar, and now we just sift it. Alrighty, so we've got all our dry ingredients ready. Now we need to prepare our semi-wet ingredients and our wet ingredients. So what I mean by semi-wet ingredients is I mean our cheese and our pumpkin. Now we only need a cup of cheese and we need approximately a cup of pumpkin. Now the pumpkin we need to boil and then dice into little squares. Now here's some I prepared earlier. So we just need to cut this down a little bit finer so it's nice, a nice mushy, smaller than our centimetre squared cubes. So here I have some pumpkin that I had prepared earlier. It is already refrigerated now, it's cold. It is diced and boiled and then strained. So this is now ready for what I'm going to do with this. So I'm just going to chop it into littler, smaller pieces than this to go in our dough. So what I need out of these, approximately like that. So I'm just going to chop these in half. So a centimetre by half a centimetre square. Pumpkin ready to go. So now we have our cup of grated cheese, our cup of diced up pumpkin, we have our dry ingredients. Let's add these all together. And last, we need to add in our wet ingredients. So we have full cream milk. We need a cup of full cream milk and half a cup of soda water. Now I'm using Soda Stream, which is just carbonated plain tap water. So 1 cup of full cream milk. And half a cup of soda water. Now we just need to mix this all together. Try not to beat the air out that we've just put in with the bicarbonate soda and soda water. So we fold this. Now we need to flour our board and roll out our dough. So let's get our all-purpose flour and dust the bench. I want to keep this still quite large. Flour all over it. Want to keep it nice and tall as well, so we don't want to take too much of the air out of it. About 2 centimeters high is what we want for these ones. So now all we need to do is push down and twist. So now we've got them all cut out, ready to go on our lined baking trays with baking paper. We've got our oven preheated to 180 degrees Celsius on fan force. If you don't have a fan forced oven, make sure it's 200 degrees Celsius. So, time to whack them in. Now they go in there for about 15 minutes. And it's been 15 minutes. Time has been done. Let's get these out. Now we've got our scones out of the oven. We just need to put them on the cooling rack to cool down for about 5 minutes. And while they're cooling down, what we'll do is we'll get a nice glass of milk, maybe a cup of tea, or even a coffee. I think it's about that time. And we'll have some afternoon tea. So this has been homemade pumpkin and cheese scones. This has been Cooking with Craig. If you've seen anything you like in these videos, give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget, if you've got any comments, questions, or things I can be doing better in these videos, leave them in the comments field below on YouTube. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button and get notified when I do these Cooking with Craig episodes, my daily vlogs, car maintenance, unboxings, you name it, I film it ends up on YouTube. So, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And until next time, see you in the next video.